是蛮恶的。
等一下哦 ，YouTube 怪怪的。奇妙啊！
你的 GG 断了，玩女角的恶果来了。
你才 GG 断了。
Be plain about it, Steve Spear. You want to lay with me? Is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me to a place more comfortable?
是，走吧。
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
可能玩男爵也是同样遭遇吧。
要被捅了。那个跳楼的人怎么办？各位，干你们各位要在草丛里吧？很小，就在这里做。
恶心哦！所以你们去啪啪啪要跳楼的，不管他了。100分号，100分号。
干怎么只有男的叫啊？女的怎么不叫？
女兽人。
I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
靠北，他叫什么名字？
我宁愿看英国大力士干肥猫。
这两个名字有什么差吗？有比较亲密的吗
？484被夹断了。
不是布洛德吗？
就1呀。上
面布洛德吧，他叫布洛德。他叫布洛德啊。他叫布洛德啊，为什么要选1？
I will too, brother.
The sagas are never this good.
都是性工具。
This night remains glorious.
刚刚应该选错了一下。
Look there, thinner on the roof.
The road's
做爱用墨经验值。
The boar.
Estes,
You
选
yet
错
I
误的
wonder.
答案，回答比较
Is
帅
there any
气。
skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware.
Hey,
靠
hey.
又要重来哦，
But I
等
could-
于等于。
Be plain.
That I.
肥猫，你怎么躺在桌上？屁股还在冒烟。
God.
3分钟被恶心2次。
That's worth a verse.
I shall as well, Brother.
Bruther? I'm not Bruther. Holy balls, you thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
蟹窝。
超失望的。
All day long, all I hear is Bruther this and Bruther that. How strong he is, how handsome. It's always Bruther, Brother, Brother.
靠背啊！好靠背哦。
选错的呀，都是性工具。
好好笑哦，性工具。
Look there, thinner on the roof.
The
As
you yet.
you
Hey,
be plain.
that I do.
刚叫了一下，女的都不叫。
4分钟恶心3次。
God.
恶心你怎
既
样？
没在处女厨。
I will too, brother.
The sagas are never this good. This night remains glorious.
On Basing on that.
精彩的夜晚。
精彩的夜晚。
宗教。
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join
插
me!
他，
上面
插他
那个肯定不会跳了啦。
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
Hey Muna,
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Oh, don't you remember? Firestarter.
没有掉下去哦。
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
87哦。那这里做一个这个台子要干
You're
嘛？
very strong.
You're very large.
才很大只，
喝到快乐的
很大只。什么东西很大只？直接丢下，笑死！
最主要
Sorry
他
for
怎么
this,
了？
Abel.
干，那个背应该断了。
Glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
全身瘫痪了。他刚被我摔到地上。
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
说真的，那样被一个人还跳，膝
I'm
盖
not yet.
准
Take your
磨磨
time.
爆掉。中世纪领主的婚礼真是朴实。
对啊，那没什么好触发的哦。
I will be patient. For honor and glory.
光头谁啊？
skifta blót við suður. Gamla nær tíma.
Ah, Eivor.
Oswald,
Are you ready for my address?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
前辈，
干杯，干杯！
前辈，
好大
To
啦
the！good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald! Skull! Skål!
Skål!
Okay,
Skål.
everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
或者后面那个是怎样？
那时代的华肯定不算好君主。
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes.
又来闹。
I challenge you.
I accept.
他会不会死啊？
No square, only
让他去
sweat
死。
and blood.
He may be wounded, but do not let your guard down.
血色婚礼这个梗真的美
死了就独当，
I will
对。
bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is
血色婚礼
yours.，
什么梗？好烂的动作，超笨重，两个都超笨重的，是怎样？两个动作都。
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent, so cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction.
好尴尬的对战
For
哦。
my God forbids such cruelty. Therefore, you are
如果
outcast.
每个
From
都
this
想要
moment
好
on,
结局，玩
you have won.
2077会很痛
My life is yours.
your life is God's.
切大胡子。
Now go, leave my kingdom and never return.
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage.
所以那个小
There are
兵才
few
是
like
勇
him,
气
I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
早晚要死
Such
了
a
啊！
strange display.
一直这
Courage
样
and restraint like I've
放
never
过人
seen.
家，
With
早
all
晚
that's
被捅一
happened,
刀的
with。all the chaos Ruud ruled, still Oswald found reason to spare him.
It is a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
刚刚一个手下都在他面前被杀了，他还这样忍气。
Embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
看
You'll
来
have
基
it,
督果然是
so
西
long as I
方
draw
大
breath.
势力政治正确。
Till next time, King.
讨厌哦！这人怎么一堆那个？
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the
因
good
为我
news.
完全不相信维京人会认同。
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not
我不
linger.
相信。
My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Eivor, for making today a reality.
Brodir,
Eivor, you will be missed.
I gave you a few good memories to keep.
That you did.
刚刚如果是选
Take care
另一
of your
个
king, brother.
这里应该会
You'll
吵
need you
架
in
吧
the？years to come.
还是这男的会继续犹豫？
The
The old soft heart has guts. Strange I never saw it until now.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
We met at the play of fists, Eivor. And now look at us. Fast friends.
I'll send a message to Halfdan in the north. He'll be pleased to know that a king now sits upon East Anglia's troubled throne.
Is Dr. Oswald married today? I'm tired of fighting.
Oh no, Mother. Maybe peace is the way of things now.
哦，所以又来了。
好烦。
光点什么光点？
地图的光点呢？
你也还在解哦？
不想解了。
唉，好累哦。
冲主线好了。解完要民国今年等于。
我有点累了，太多东西了，快有点疲乏了。
就直冲主线吧。
Greetings.
What do you have to...
真的
Have you got a con...
I have just... Sources say some... I do it myself, but someone's got to stand around here and look busy.
冲主线呢，又没
Have you got a con...
There are contracts
主
for
线
killing.
也要60小时。
There will be contracts.
I'm off.
See you later.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
越玩越烦。
I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes. Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Something wrong.
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now,
There is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that
真
seat, is
小
there?
又想找
Sigurd's
茬。
absence. Who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean
那要看
letting
那
go,
条河和
would it
土
not?
地是否拥有所有权呢？
这个人很鸡巴耶，这个戴格，什么都可以砍
Please
他、
start
啊。
again.
妈的
Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
现在是怎样？
肥
要我
猫女
判断？
子应该更了解，当你的草坪太高，或者飞到隔壁，马上就被开单投诉了。所以一口草不能被他磕。
不能被他磕。什么意思啊？我姐应该更了解你在讲哪里。美国、哦。
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace, entering my stables for their feed. I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail, bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
这两个答案，两个都要听就对了。
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut
你要
off my
问呐、
horse's tail to make a
干
brush.
没问人家就拿。
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
干，这是讲一堆屁话。
Ilgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to
靠
wake you.
背，公山
Thank you,
小
Holger.，
但你不会
I
等
believe I
哦，
understand your position.
不会等人家起床哦，干，人家又不是
I
不
believe
见
I
你
have。heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do
月月
something.
在门口哎，我们要后在后
Hair
面。
with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will go back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
好靠背哦，
Before I give... I believe...
My horse look...
Do not conflict.
Quiet, both...
这他要干嘛？他要他们干
Before I
嘛？
give...
他们的诉求呢？他想要怎么惩罚他？
Holger.
Eivor, and you are...
You
I to you... It will...
Thank... I believe.
My horse looks like. Do not conflate.
Quiet, both.
罗温，
先判对错吧。
罗温是对的。
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed. Does the reality of regrowth not make this a
靠
victimless crime?
背，
It is a two-victim crime, Holger.
我把你
Though
剃
they
光
are
头怎
unharmed, you
样？
took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
干，那
My
你就
decision
道
is
歉
final,
去。
Holger. Pay
干，
what you owe
你这种
and
态
meet
度
tomorrow as，
人家
friends.
当然要赔偿，不是要道歉的。
May I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
干，
Good.
重点是他的态
And
度
by
啊。
Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver
要
is
看
the
看
only
另
color
外
I
一
wish
个
to
选
see from
择
you.
吗？会有甚么后果 ？XD。
还要看另外一个选择。屁话很多耶。
Do you not know fine millinery would...
A
Of... You put... I and I hope you...
Hulk.
And off you... I too... You clip... It was...
Thank you. I believe.
My horse... Look, do not conflate...
Quiet, but.
我哥，
Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger.
But-
Your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet as friends.
This had best be a very good apology. It will be... To you, O man of
养马人，
I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares,
哦，这
I
裁决好
dedicate
像
my
更厉
finished
害耶。
work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
看这种道歉方式是怎样？
I accept the apology.
道个歉绕一大段路。
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
不过这个结果好像也是不错啦。就是那个人他
I will return
艺术家的个性的问题啦。
one of my
其实他是
paintings
演
as a
员。
sign of goodwill. Unless
他
you
的确也是没有恶意啊，但是真的太靠北了。
好像更好。
这结果也是不错啦。他就是有病吧？撞他好笑。艺术家搞艺术的就是怪怪的。
只是短期受损的马要时间复原。
是没错啊，也不用整匹马买下来啊，也没夸张到要买整匹马。有道歉其实就够了，我是这样觉得啦。我朋友都要借东西，其实没什么问题啊，就是要问一下。
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that
老婆急一
idea.
下。
I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us.
那你的也
Your
借
King
我啊，
Oswald
干
has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
你的借我啊。
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
如果你要记
I
的
want
人
to see the
老婆
alliance
是他
map.
的右手，那后续画面有点恶。我家猫儿子暴动了，外面来一只母猫在门口叫。
家猫儿子暴
Hytham
动，
asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one
在
that
外面
Halfdan
勾搭。
Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange
露营啊。
cult, the Order of the
你
Ancients.
买的大
He
疆
asks
的
that
那
I
个都
track
不
them
录一下
down
你的
and kill
猫，
them.
妈的！
Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is
大猫
worth a
听到
try.
母猫就
Approach
忘
by
了
the
我
north
的
gate
存
and
在。
start asking around.
你什么东西？伦敦，伦敦不是很小？
I will.
Good. I await your return.
我有路啊，只是1分多钟
I should
700
go.
MB， 我传个屁！
传到 YouTube 啊，干！你干卡超久，我以为要 bug 了。
等于没传过，好懒。
等于，史文德已经过世。史文德是谁啊？哎，等一下，怎么是那个任务？是我，是我没有去做那个吗？我觉得这个好像，是之前本来别在那边有的任务吗？因为刚刚的对话是说什么？史文德这种人，对不对？我之前看到好像神秘的狂战士，那应该不是。是另一个世界，我以为是过期才变死的。
Randvi,
还好
are
吗？
you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped.
Randvi,
I'm fine.
not un-
Oh, I think...
I cannot.
I don't know.
Stop. We could take a run.
That sounds lovely. Now.
原来要多次哦，要问多次是不是？
I should go.
我以为是一样的东西。想说2次种选项都一样，所以我才快速跳过。
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped.
因为我没按它也
Randvi,
跳过
are。you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel
怎么一样
somewhat
的对
trapped.
话？
In this room, and this settlement.
刚卡 bug 了，是卡 bug
I
跳
cannot help
过。
you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I
刚
don't
没有
know.
这一句
There's
跳
much
过，
work to be done.
应该是
Stop.
bug 直接跳过。
Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randy, take a break.
骚想干。
Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
干，
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I?
可以攻略它
You're
吗？
right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
我要攻略它。
试试看是圣魔之线。
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
该也泡了。哇塞，
I
它
don't
整
know.
个像
Are
是
you
从
joking?
阴灵
A
殿
boat or
回
a
来
horse
的
would
发
always
自
do,
绿
but
光。
I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
发的绿光，绿绿的。干，这里没有路哦。刚又是不小心睡着了。妈的，自动走好了啦。这是路吗？ 无法到达啊！没有路过去，懂了。导航有点烂了。
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
here we are. Welcome to Grandbridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite...
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's not Eivor I see.
Gladly reave the Swan Road by your
To
side,
me,
Eivor.
warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have been kept nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
又是马被搞，这时代的马好可怜哦。
So what will
We can
you...
take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
不让我赚钱。
The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ran. Your idea of a pleasant ride through the country.
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more plan for us?
We will help Magni and clear these bandits, but do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
干，一直想睡觉。刚刚直接打起来了。
Do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
你就是他被看到，我下马还没事，他在马上被看到。干，困。 什么都淹。但我战斗都能打瞌睡，干。
Now to deliver Magni his horse.
感又断片。哎呦，找什么？妈哦！
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Yeah!
这干嘛？干嘛回头？
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Someone is thirsty.
有人
Are
口
you
很渴
determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will
要喝
outpace
酒
you.
了。
To be honest, a little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus
可以呢，
table
就
maiden.
跟我上。
Ranvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
来啊！
不仔细看，还以为卡子怎么了。一只女人这个好。
宝贝，按太快。干卡两次。
Randi! Folk
干，一直失误啊！
You have my finger.
妈的，我输了。
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the more than after. It's a. It's
all right.
I know.
还有干，蜜汁女王。
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you.
What are you?
A drinking contest.
Ranvi.
Mead queen.
All right.
Beautiful.
靠腰。
So slow.
Nothing's done you better. Manly, focus.
喝尿喝的真开心。
干妈的，又输，
Any more?
一直失败。
More. It's.
Oh,
I know.
Leaving already.
干，一直失误。胖胖敏耶，胖胖敏来喝尿。
恶心。
最恶心就你呀、怎么直接读的这边呢？
don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Nothing's done you better. Beast. You have my filthy run.
干靠呗。赢了啦，干险胜，赢了。
There you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Ranvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Ranvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me.
要
It's
干
near
嘛？
the
随
highest
便
point
我
of。a hill just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already.
好兴奋，
I
干
do
嘛？
hope to see you again. Randi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
没办法骑刚骑回来那匹马。
笼中鸟吗？
什么笼中鸟？
突然放飞自由，
啊，放飞自由。
大嫂的表现。
干不让我用自动靠腰。我可以干脆一直带他探险的，就不去过那个任务，带他四处探险。不给自动
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it
Yo,
with
man.
pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
靠，这也会卡。
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond?
骑车载女
You
孩
spoke of her
会
with a
飙车
particular
吗？
shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
我大学好像没有联谊过
No, I mean,
但是我载女生不会飙车的啊，
between you two?
时速
What sort of question is that?
我载女生都是慢慢骑的啊，也
Innocent
绝对
as
不
a
爽。
newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us.
我载人家，我就有义务要让人家安全的到达目
I
的地。
find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Ranvi.
If you must.
肥猫明明就喜欢狂吹油门死屁孩。
那是一个人骑的时候才会骑快啊。干，我是走到哪了？靠背哦。我载人的时候才不会骑快。
这应该就是那个追大嫂任务。
追大嫂任务，可以追大嫂哦。
You killed him! Die!
我直接下去了。
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can go.
插进去再往上砍。
Wait here a moment. I'll be
之前好像
back.
没看到这动作。
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can go.
你以为大嫂会伸出手，然后
Wait here a
直接
moment.
上马赛
I'll be back.
奔驰而去吗？
干怎样？是怎样？
我的才不会这么帅气
干嘛？不是他干嘛？
We can go.
啊？
Wait here a moment.
靠背怎么就掉下去？
All right.
干，有剪刚那他掉下去的样子，上百。
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
笑死！
All
卡
right.
了。
他刚上马，然后往后
Wait
掉
here，a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can go.
到底
我看看，
是想要怎样啊？
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
干被强盗打傻了哦！干，
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
真小啦！
只能自己吗？
We can go.
要是先
Wait here a moment.
他的
I'll be back.
All right.
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
其实妹一直在讲这一样的东西，到底90而已。
We can go.
Huh. 射到命，好像没有要害了。
带大嫂去打空气服好了。
靠背有点痛哦。
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can
不
go.
是只有9个
Wait here a moment.
看你差
I'll be
点
back.
一脚打到人。
我要做反击啊！我要做终结动作啊！你看我一直在等他打，靠背又是红的。
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
靠背又红
All
的，
right.
可以了。哎，怎么说这样？
We can go.
为什么我刚刚没有终结啊？奇怪。
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
All right,
We can
can
go.
go.
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can
All
go.
right, we can go.
A worm came
主
creeping.
教，
He tore a man in two.
一只主教，
Then Woden
绝对
took
清
9
白。
glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
一直
Only a
狗哎，
charm I never finished.
这是猪吗？
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
跑远再回来看看好了，让他重抓一下。
We can go.
阻挡一下。
Wait here a moment. I'll be back. All right. I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
刚刚就是卡这个
After a
bug。
full day of action, finally
他又
you
下
wish
去
to
干
calm
嘛
down.
啦？
I've had my fill of adventure.
是一定要那一匹马是不是啊？
We can go.
还挑哦。
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you
北
mean?
七哦，
We can go.
自己摔倒。
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing.
他是不
If
去
I
那
were
里。
you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Ranvi.
If you must.
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can go.
很小啦。还是说不能走太远？
Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
靠北这里也不行。我不是朝着那个方向走吗？
We can go.
到底？你刚刚来这边，我记得好像是导航带我来的啊。
那是不同任务吧？
不同吗？是这个啊，这个任务啊。咦？沉默高塔，等一下，不同任务啊。
跟大嫂开始野战。
靠北哦，在这里哦。搞错任务了吗？靠北。还有在那边鬼打墙那么久，你刚按到离开。哎，看迪士干嘛？你在干嘛？三小，这种石像呢？亲三小，为什么你可以亲亲？
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
跪狗，掉下去，靠背。
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
最好是会在乎风化啦。你手上都有吸盘的。
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
我把你当朋友而已。我也有这种感觉。
That is
当然选一呀。
comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Oh yeah！ 干，画面不要带走啊！继续干！妈的，那个翅膀好奇怪哦！你刚刚那个翅膀好假哦！
Randvi?
怎么不见了？
Must have returned to the settlement.
我还以为被绑架，要不救他。好啦，我要睡觉了，睡觉了。
I should talk to Hytham.
睡了，晚安。干哈哈姆特的抽奖，完美参加，还没点完。中午在点的时候给我 bug 不让我点，怎么还是有这个问题呢？补充能量真小啊！睡了，晚安，啵啵，关台。